Clean-up operations are underway in parts of the UK in the aftermath of Storm Bert wreaking havoc in the region. Hundreds of homeowners and businesses are battling heavy floodwaters, with authorities warning of more rain on Tuesday and Wednesday. At least 5 people have died in the storm that struck much of the UK over the weekend. At least 300 properties remain flooded. There's rising criticism about a lack of preparation and insufficient warning. In Northamptonshire, heavy rains turned roads into rivers, causing widespread flooding and killing 4 people. Drone footage showed floodwaters coursing through the streets of the British town, where many roads have been closed and travel has been severely hampered. The severe flooding warning for the River Nene remains in force, saying there's danger to life and risk of significant disruption. Weather forecasters and politicians are facing strong criticism for a lack of preparation and insufficient warnings for Storm Bert. There are growing complaints in South Wales that the Met Office issued only a yellow warning rather than an amber or a red. Residents have also alleged that not enough new defences have been put in place by the Welsh Government since storms last wreaked havoc in the area 4 years ago. The Met Office said it would conduct a full assessment of the forecast and warning system for Storm Bert, as it does for any named storm. Authorities say they would look into complaints of a shortfall in preparations. Meanwhile, several rail operators cancelled services as more than 180 flood warnings remained in place after Storm Bert lashed the country with heavy rains. And winds were gusting up to 80 miles per hour over the weekend. Across England and Wales, there were among 200 flood warnings. Major roads have been closed in Bristol, where fallen trees have fallen onto rail lines. And that's cut off services between London and Stansted airports, Britain's 4th busiest hub. In Ireland, Storm Bert left at least 60,000 properties without power, and it led to the closure of roads, some ferry and train routes on both sides of the Irish Sea.
I mean, there's quite a lot of damage here to premises right on the street here, and and there's a number of houses here as well too. While my office is damaged, it's an office, it's okay. So, but there is a couple of residential properties as well too that have been damaged, and people have to been put up temporarily in relation to that as well too. So.